Boris Johnson likens Brexit to bog roll and says Brits don't want a soft and infinitely long process. Boris Johnson has warned the Prime Minister that people would not tolerate a bog roll Brexit that is soft, yielding and infinitely long. The Foreign Secretary said the public wanted to break away from Brussels and urged Theresa May to get on and deliver a full British Brexit. Writing in The Sun he said, "Across the country I find people who, whatever they voted 2 years ago, just want us to get on and do it. They don't want a half-hearted Brexit. They don't want some sort of hopeless compromise, some perpetual push-and-pull EU arrangement in which we stay half in and half out in a political no-man's land, with no more ministers round the table in Brussels and yet forced to obey EU laws. They don't want some bog-roll Brexit, soft, yielding and seemingly infinitely long. They want this government to fulfill the mandate of the people and deliver a full British Brexit." His comments came in an interview to mark 2 years since the Brexit referendum. Meanwhile, his cabinet colleague Liam Fox warned the UK was not bluffing about being prepared to walk away from talks with Brussels. He told the BBC, "The Prime Minister has always said nothing is agreed until everything is agreed and that no deal would be better than a bad deal. And I think it's essential as we enter the next phase of the negotiations that the EU understands that and believes it." And added, "I think our negotiating partners would not be wise if they believed that the Prime Minister was bluffing." Research by the Centre for European Reform, (CER) think tank indicated Brexit had already made the UK economy 2.1% weaker than it would have been if voters had decided to stay in the EU, equivalent to around £23 billion a year. If you have a story for our news team, email us at webnews@metro.co.uk. You can also follow us on Facebook and Twitter.